Now, to understand this better, let me show you a slide. You see, just now we discussed this. Action creates sanskar, sanskar creates habits, yes? For the latecomers, please see this diagram. Actions generate sanskars in your mind. Sanskars create your habits. What is a habit? It's nothing but a collection of sanskars. And then habits go to form your character, and that character further motivates you towards actions. So this is a cycle, how action develops character. Please see this closely. So now few things are clear to you कि हमारे संस्कारों को कौन create करता है? हम खुद ही create करते हैं, है ना? Through our actions. Who creates our habits? You know, nowadays in psychology they say something like habit cues. There are certain triggers which make you go into a habit. But the starting point of a habit is you yourself. The tendency of your mind, the mental impression in your mind is the cause for your habits. That goes to create your character, and that motivates you further and further towards action. Now, let us get a few things clear with this diagram. Once you have created mental impressions, it is very difficult for you to change them or go back on them. That is why be careful about the mental impressions you create through your actions. इसका मतलब क्या है? If you get into wrong ways of thinking, living, just in order to escape some bad mood, just in order to escape your depression, if you get addicted to, today you call it drug addiction, substance abuse, isn't it all this? Then what happens is, in your own mind, you will be creating grooves which are dangerous. Actually, creating grooves in your mind means what? You know, it translates into neural pathways into your brain. The grooves which you create through your habits in your mind, that is practically becoming the neural pathway created in your brain. Today's science of neurophysiology has studied this phenomenon. इसका मतलब है आप ही create कर रहे हो, आपका brain कैसे काम करेगा? You are creating it. If you have created good positive grooving in your mind, it will result in positive neural pathways in your brain. Once you have created that neural pathway, your energy will tend to flow through that pathway only. समझ में आ रहा है? This is the science of neuroscience, I am telling you, simply put. And if you have created negative pathways, your energy will try to flow only in those negative pathways. This is what makes you repeat the habit again. Habit itself means something which is fixed, isn't it? You look at the word H-A-B-I-T, habit. If you remove H, what remains? A bit remains. You remove A, bit remains. You remove B, still it remains. That is habit. So once you create the neural pathway, it is difficult to change it, but not impossible. This is the great science of neuroplasticity. Neuroscience में ये सब important concepts है. I am diluting it as much as possible for you to grasp it. Neuroplasticity is the art of changing brain connections, neural pathways at any point of time through your habits, through your sanskars, through the thought activity in your mind. You can change it, but it's difficult. Once you have created a solid neural pathway in some particular way, through your actions, through your thoughts, through your emotions, it is difficult to change it. But you can change it at any point of time. That's why they say the brain is plastic. And the whole art of doing this is what is called neurosculpting. इसका मतलब है, you actually sculpture your brain. You actually sculpture your mind through your thoughts, emotions, through your actions. इसलिए we have to be careful. You see, today how our educational system is geared, only towards understanding objects, the objective world. That's very good. Because your senses are wide open, they are seeing the objective world, you must try to understand it. But you must also understand the subject, how this mechanism is functioning, isn't it? If you don't know how this mechanism is functioning, no matter what you get from outside, it will not be enough. If you know how this mechanism is functioning, you can handle every objective realm very well. Whether it's your job, whether it's your family, whether it's your interpersonal relationships, whether it's your career, whether it's the opportunities that come into your life, you can handle them very well. If you have some knowledge of how this functions, the body-mind mechanism, how the brain functions. So you see, everything, the etching of your brain is through your thoughts, through your mental activities and your physical activities. And that is why you must pay attention to this. Are you getting the point? That is the purpose of studying this diagram. How action develops character. So you see, your character is in your own hands. It will motivate you further and further towards actions. And that's why good people go on getting better. Bad people may go on getting worse for a certain period of time until they change gear. They change their ways. You can change. It's not that nobody is hopeless. You can change, but it is difficult. So create the right habits. यही idea है.